very happy Memorial Day evening to you and IUB at 10:26, 25 seconds on this very, very busy Monday evening on your fan, New York City. And we're just getting started at 10:26, 55 seconds ago, right along with it, right here on your fan, New York City. Steve here and you there. It is Peter and Anthony on the other side at 1-877-337-6666. Number to call now on your fan, New York City.
Let's get another table.
We are not getting another table. We started here and we're going to finish here. Now you get out of here. Go ahead.
You better not. My friend isn't going to like this.
I don't care what your friend likes. Now you're not getting this table under any condition. Go ahead and shoot.
All right for you. But if you do not let us have this table, I am going in and tell my friend Harvey.
Harvey? Oh, Harvey!
The 0-2 on the way to Cabrera. Swung on and missed. Strike three. Blew a fastball by him at 96.
Motion on the mound from Harvey. Here's the 1-2. Taken. Strike three called.
Harvey! He's going to tell Harvey.
That's a nice name. I like
Not
that.
a nice name,
That's
Harvey.
a nice name. Harvey.
Looking for another strikeout is Harvey. Got three already. He's got four. Swing and a miss. The 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging. He poured it in towards the outside corner at 95. 4 strikeouts in a row.
I don't care if you tell Harvey. Go ahead and tell him. He's got me mighty scared. I'm shaking to death.
Struck out 6 this afternoon. Laurie lines one, caught by Flores. It'll be a double play. Side retired.
Laurie, for all the world, looked like he was going to have a hit going down the right field line. Wilmer Flores took care of that, turned it into 2 outs.
1-0 pitch. Swinging a ground ball sharply to short. Cabrera's got it. Loads and fires. Got him! And Harvey's off the mound. A 2-hit shutout through 7. He pumps that right hand in the air, closes it into a fist, and pounds the glove.
Your friend Harvey is bigger than you?
Walker hits one deep to left center. Back in the gap. Chuck near the wall. It's out of here!
The Mets have finally gotten on the board. Matt Harvey is online for a win.
This is my friend Harvey.
I told you, you're not going to get the table. Now go away. Come on, Norton, will you? And you beat it too, Harvey.
I think it's a first step. Obviously, this isn't going to really mean anything unless I continue this and stay with what we've been working on. So, it's a work in progress, and I'm happy that, like I said, I was able to go out there and feel comfortable and in my mechanics and get the job done.
Run downstairs and have Harvey come back up. I'm ready for Harvey.
And so from this afternoon, Matt Harvey of the New York Metropolitans finally made a statement. Finally saying something with his right arm. And right now, we would like to see Harvey deal with Chase Utley by doing to Utley what he did today to Brett Lowry, striking him out on a pitch that hit him. And there is so much from this weekend and today and tonight to get to. I'm not even sure we can get everything in by 2 a.m. when we do join Tony Page. Harvey was so good today that people will now take his Batmobile over anything Cespedes drives. Harvey, for the first time this year, going into the 7th inning, nothing but 0 after 0 after 0. Only 2 hits on 87 pitches, and 61 of those 4 strikes. And this included retiring and returning to form, actually, I should say, and retiring 13 in a row at one point, with a number of throws reaching 98, 99 on the radar gun. In the top of the 5th inning, a man on first and 1 out. And Lowry drilled one to the right of Flores, and what a diving stop. He turns it into a double play, and no double it looked to be. It was scoreless top of the 7th inning. Harvey gave the free pass to Eaton. Abreu with the base hit. Both moving over to second and third on the Melky Cabrera sacrifice. So for Harvey, right here, game on the line, reputation on the line. Right here, top of the seventh, it was scoreless. The game in the balance. He became the Dark Knight. He got the dangerous Frazier with the second and third and one out. He got the dangerous Todd Frazier to pop up to Flores at first, and then got J.B. Shuck to ground out to Cabrera. And Harvey was done, and so too were the very pale Hos. Now with 7 losses in a row, with Sale the no decision on Sunday. Quintana, his 4th consecutive loss with today, and for the first time in his career. Harvey, at least for a day and a dark night, is back. But nobody forgets he was taking on a team that can't get out of its own way. Harvey making you think that there is still life and some fire in that right arm. All of you had a good, safe, happy Memorial Day, remembering what Memorial Day is all about. Heroes then and heroes now. It is with Steve Summers here and you there, a gloating Russell on the other side of the glass. He knows, he won't admit it, but he knows Oklahoma City choked like dogs. 1-877-337-6666 for the next 2-hour schmooze, right up until we turn the page for Tony at 2 on the Fan New York City. Russell, I'll give you your say here because, let's face it, the story is Harvey and the Mets from the weekend. And you know as well as I that if you're Kevin Durant, it's going to be very, very, and you're Russell Westbrook, you're talking about 2 great players, make no mistake, you know from that, who choked in this series.
Nonsense.
And they forgot to play team basketball.
Nonsense.
We saw in the first half Ibaka was involved, Adams was involved, Cantor was involved, Robeson was involved.
Well, that goes for both teams.
Where were those guys at the end of the game?
That goes for both teams. When the game gets tight, Curry and Thompson, Durant and Westbrook, that's who's going to shoot the ball, period. To say they choked is a lazy way out. That's assuming, that's basically saying that the other team wasn't there. How about the fact that Iguodala made plays on them late in Game 6? Klay Thompson, the Claymore, hitting shots from all over the place. And then tonight, Curry doing what he does best. 36 points in a Game 6 clinching win. What do you have to say for yourself?
Yeah, I'll tell you.
I'll tell you what you have to say for yourself. You'll have my order on your table later.
What is your hot dog?
No, you ain't no hot dog. All, I want a pie the size of this building.
First of all, with the mouthpiece, I'm going to tell you this.
I'm going to eat it with a mouthpiece.
Kevin Love will knock that mouthpiece.
Yeah, Kevin Love. You couldn't pick a weaker person ever to say Kevin Love's going to knock that mouthpiece out of his mouth. There's no chance. And if you want to double up in the NBA Finals, you could double up.
Yeah,
you want to double up?
Hard to take, Cleveland.
Oh, no. Double up. Be a man.
Don't worry about this because let me think about it. I can't root for the LeBron James. I'm sorry, I can't.
Even in this circumstance.
I will watch.
You will root for Curry in this circumstance?
I'm not rooting. No way. I'm not rooting.
So you're completely indifferent.
Well, I'm not in. I dislike both teams, and I can't root for the king. I can't root for the hot dog. How about the end of the first half? Curry high off the glass with that layup, and then he grabs his knee. What was that all about?
That was about nothing. When you examine him so close, boy, stop looking so close. You watch every movement he makes. He's just doing what everyone else does. You want to see hot dogging? Go look at LeBron after he dunks the ball. He's kissing his bicep or running halfway down the court and, flailing all over the place, flopping. The guy's 6'9", 400 pounds, and he flops left and right. And you want to talk about Curry?
Would you take him on the Bulls? LeBron James?
No.
Oh, yeah.
In no circumstance.
Yeah. All right, 1-877.
Yeah. I told you.
You've had enough.
I told you.
You've had enough to say.
I told you.
You have had enough to say.
I told you it'd be fun seeing you on Monday at midnight. Monday at midnight.
You have had your say.
No, I didn't.
The day and evening belongs to Harvey.
Every break out of here, I'm going to yell at you on your way out. Every single time you go to get coffee. So you better stay in there.
1-877-33. He knows it, Westbrook. What? Westbrook in Game 6, and that was their game. 2 for 7 with 4 turnovers in the last 2 minutes.
Great defense. Great defense.
Oh, yeah, great defense.
Great defense.
Oh, great defense. Nothing. Let me.
It was. Iguodala made great plays late in that game. They didn't dribble the ball off their foot.
You have Durant and Westbrook taking shots, ill-advised threes with 20 seconds.
They're not ill-advised if they go in.
Clock.
You see some of those 3 Klay Thompson hit? You think those were ill-advised? Yeah, if they don't go in, they are.
I'm going to tell you, more than the mouthpiece, Thompson is the reason they're going to play Cleveland.
Yeah, in Game 6 he was. Yeah. In Game 7, Curry.
Well, listen, they were down by 13 again. He was over 7.
And who lit him up?
Thompson was 0 for 7 from the field and then started hitting threes. And then you saw with the mouthpiece in the second half. But the bottom line is, when you have a 13-point lead at home in Game 6, when you lead by 7 with 5.5 minutes to go, you are choking when you have
it's
that.
It's not choking. You're limiting. That is a lazy man out.
Did you see the end of the game?
Of course I saw the end of the game.
You saw what happened.
Exactly. One team made great shots, the other didn't.
All right, I've got calls
Yeah,
today.
I bet you do.
Yes, I do.